Hey, Bill, why don't we sidetrack to the saloon? After a month of fighting those damn Indians, a little drink ought to put us right.
Yeah, well, first we go to the post office and telegraph command that we finished our assignment. That those Indians are at peace, at least for the moment. Now, except for the Algonquins, we're all right. Anyway, they'll be glad to know we got the gun runners temporarily out of business.
Business before pleasure. I think we ought to hang the gent who thought of that.
Freeze or I'll blow your heads off.
Well, look who's here. It's good old Corporal Cormac.
I know who it is. Let's grab the money and get out of here.
Did you know you're the most hated redcoat in Canada? What is it they call you, Cormac? Cormac the Hunter, isn't that right? I hope you haven't forgotten my face, Cormac the Hunter. A lot of years have gone by, haven't they, since the Plymouth County Wars?
Yeah. You're Logan. You used to be in Caribou's gang.
You always did have something against old Caribou, didn't you? Now, I'm the one who got caught, though. And he got away. Can he get you good, though? Huh?
He didn't get away. I caught him 3 months later.
And you probably enjoyed hunting him every minute, didn't you? I'll bet you had a good laugh when you brought him in. I did 5 years in prison thanks to you.
Go.
You and me will be seeing each other in the bottom of hell. You can bet old Caribou will be sending you to me, Cormac.
Caribou's serving a life sentence. The only way he's going to get out is when God takes him out.
A hell of a lot you know. It happens that 3 days ago he escaped. He swore he'd get even with you. Now, Cormac, you'll be the hunted instead of the hunter.
He escaped Monday. I'm being transferred to Dawson Creek.
We better get to headquarters.
I thought you sent your son a telegraph saying we'd be seeing him tomorrow. It's been a long time since Jimmy's seen you, Bill. If we ride hard, we could be at headquarters day after tomorrow.
Sorry, but Jimmy will have to wait.
How come you're in such a damn hurry to catch this Caribou anyway? Look, Bill, you know they're expecting. You can't disappoint Jimmy.
Then we better get moving. And I don't think for 1 second you're only interested in my son. Mount up. I was a lucky man to find Shinoa. She's a good woman. She likes Jimmy, and that saves me a lot of worry when I'm gone.
Well, I think a lot of her, too.
I'm glad you two like each other, Andy. She's raised my son like she would her own. We stay tomorrow, and that's all. Then we start the hunt. I want to put Caribou away for good this time. Me and no one else.
Look, Bill, do you mind if I ask you something?
No, go ahead.
There's always been some kind of strange war going on between you two. How did it all begin, anyway?
This is Jimmy's mother. Jimmy was only 2 when she died. She was a singer. One of the best in Canada.
Hold it, Elizabeth. Don't move. Now, a big smile. Ready? Now, hold it. That's it. Good. Don't move. Photography, the true art, ladies and gentlemen. Now then, hold the pose.
Perfect.
From the negative, I'll make hundreds of copies, yes, even thousands. Elizabeth Delwis, the Nightingale of Canada. Yes, sir, dear girl, the world awaits your song. I promise you the greatest publicity campaign of our times. And beginning tomorrow,
Beginning tomorrow, nothing. As of tomorrow, you'll sing only for me. Right, my darling?
Yes, but I'm afraid I can't. Willis has already signed the contract.
The picture, then. What do you want me to do? Shall I print it or not?
Print it.
Yes, sir.
Why, she's here.
Yes, sir.
One copy, that's all. And when you're finished, destroy the plate.
Yes, sir.
Elizabeth, do you realize what you're doing? You'll ruin your career if you stay with him. We have contracts signed for all of Canada. Then I've got you booked for the States. You're going to be famous. Please think of your career, Elizabeth.
What? There's more to life, you know. I am afraid you have to make a choice, Elizabeth. Willis or me? I don't want to influence your decision in any way, Elizabeth, but on the other hand, I feel it's my duty to remind you you're throwing away an opportunity to fulfill yourself as a woman. Perhaps the only such opportunity you'll have in your lifetime.
Willis, I don't know if you can understand what I feel inside me. Yes, I know. I owe you more than I can say. But I love him. Even if I'm making a mistake.
Hold it right there. Get your hands up.
Caribou! You rascal, I know you too well to fall for that.
It's been a long time. Wow. They got you dressed to kill.
Shh, the captain will hear you. You wrote me you were coming a couple of weeks ago. What kept you so long?
Listen, I'd like to introduce you to the most beautiful girl in the world. The woman who's going to make a serious man out of me.
A serious man out of you? I'd like to see that.
Elizabeth, this is Bill Cormack.
I thought you'd be a lot younger. Caribou told me all about you. You can't imagine how he described you to me.
Seems like a couple of centuries have gone since we went trout fishing. But hey, remember the good times we used to have in the woods, huh?
I
Those
had
are
to
the
catch
days.
all the fish. All you did was eat them. All right, you two. How about a nice kiss? Come on. Cheers. Well, tell me, Bill. What have you been doing all these years? Besides running around dressed up in that funny red suit.
I don't know if I ought to tell you.
Why not? I'm a broad-minded fellow, you know that.
Well, it's something you're not going to like very much.
Something I don't like, it was bound to happen. What'd you do, kill somebody?
I've been studying.
Studying? In a school? You know, I always said you had a little something missing up here, old buddy. Studying in school. You're mad.
Listen, Caribou, tell me about yourself.
Like what?
What you've done, what you're doing now. I have noticed you're dressing better. You look good.
Yes. Well, you know that game you play with 52 pieces of cardboard?
Poker.
That's it. I don't mind telling you that that's the way I make my living. Pretty good one, too. Lady Luck has been kind to me. Even though, to tell you the truth, I don't really like the life. Oh, I guess I've done all right. Only I've never earned an honest dollar. And now that Elizabeth is with me, I'm going to change my life completely. I'm going to look for work. She's the most extraordinary girl in the world. And she's beautiful. An angel. And you should hear her sing. She sings like an
angel. And just for you, huh?
He's always joking.
Joking? Who's joking? Show Bill how well he can sing. Come on.
Here? Oh, no, I'd be embarrassed. Not here.
I said sing.
It doesn't matter, Caribou. Elizabeth is probably feeling pretty tired.
Yes.
We've got plenty of time on our hands, so it doesn't matter. We can wait until tomorrow, can't we?
Don't ever count on having time on your hands. Elizabeth, I'm certain you want to sing.
No. Please, darling. No.
I said sing. Don't be stupid. Sing.
Day after day, night after night, I wait for you, only for you, but it's only a dream. Tomorrow I'll see you, my day will be so bright. Oh, Jessie, I need you, but you are far away. Night after night, I wait for you, only for you, but it's only a dream. Tomorrow I see you, my day will be so bright. Oh, Jessie, I need you, but you are far away. The door has opened, oh, so many times, but you don't return, my dear. Tomorrow I feel it, I'll be alone again. I know it, I lost you, but something will remain. Remember, I love you, and this will never die. Forever, forevermore. Remember, I love you, and this will never die. Forever, forevermore.
You in, Caribou? Have they paid you yet tonight?
Raise your 10.
How about 30? Come on, get out of here. Bring nothing but bad luck. I'll take 2.
You've had enough, Caribou.
Be careful where you lay your hands. And mind your own business. I don't need any of your sermons either. You can walk around and play God just because you're dressed like a clown.
Take it easy.
Come on, play cards.
No, don't. Please take me home.
Just get her out of here. I raise it 20. I'll call.
About a year passed, and Caribou kept getting deeper and deeper into debt. He started seeing other women, mostly tramps. He was drinking too much, and he couldn't seem to find that lucky streak, so he started cheating.
What about Elizabeth? Did he leave her?
No, she was the one who earned the money to keep them alive. I think she stayed on with Caribou out of pity. Whatever love they'd had between them had long since died.
What about you, Bill?
Oh, by now I'd given up on him. I tried to help Elizabeth as much as possible, and I guess we became pretty close friends. But after a while, it ceased to be just a friendship. We started falling in love. I knew that sooner or later Caribou would find out and that there'd be hell to pay. And then one night...
I don't understand it. Why? Why? He's not a bad man. I know he's impulsive, maybe even violent, but he's not bad.
I know, Elizabeth, but I've known him a long time, and I've always known there was something wrong, something he always hid. I don't know, some kind of drive to be self-destructive. You've got to go, I'm afraid. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. Elizabeth, there's nothing to keep you here any longer.
No, Bill. I can't go away right now. I can't leave. I can't give everything up now.
You'd really wait for him?
Not only for him, Bill.
Call me!
right there! You can't take the law into your own hands. What's the matter with you people? The prisoner is mine, do you hear? If this man's gonna die, it's gonna be legal. You men go on home. Let the law take care of this. Go on. Clear the streets.
Thanks, Bill. If you hadn't come along when you did, they'd have torn me apart, those bastards. I'm awfully sorry that you had to get mixed up in this lousy mess.
I'm only mixed up in it because I served the law. There's no way I can help you out of this. I hope you understand.
Sure, I know. Hold it! Don't try it. I'd sure hate to be the one to blow your head off, Bill. I always did manage to fool you.
Yeah, and that's the last time you'll get away with it. I'm not giving you any more chances.
Turn around, Bill. Turn around if you don't want to get shot.
Wonder who that could be. Looks like he's dead.
Let's hope he hasn't recognized us.
Here it is, Caribou.
Tomorrow we'll go to Yucatan. We can't waste any time. I know at least 5 people who'll take this coal without asking us any questions. We'll see which one of them offers us the most. This'll buy us a hell of a lot of dollars, Wolf. I promise you we'll be living well for a long